Alright, so I'm naked and I'm all the way in Act 3 in Terror. I'm pretty sure that nobody really minds that I skipped all that. Really, you guys didn't miss much other than level grinding, basically. You did miss me kill Andariel and Duriel on Terror, which weren't really impressive. It was just killing the Mercy. It was just me spamming Quillstorm at everything that moved. Also, I got this and this. I am naked because I over-upgraded everything, and now I don't have enough strength to wear Deadfall, and subsequently I don't have enough strength, and I don't have enough dexterity to equip my shield at tier 6 still. So I could get another heavy belt, make Deadfall again, and do that, but I'm not going to. I'll just do without until I get enough strength to wear that stuff. Well, strength and dexterity. And as you can see, for the most part, this build actually can do okay without that crap. The mercenary I just have because I talked to Ashera after completing the Jidbin quest. He probably won't be staying very long. I don't even know what kind of mercenary he is. Where did he go? Okay. I don't know why I summoned all this shit. Because as soon as these guys kill something, they're going to cast Inner Fire and thus heal the projector, which I don't want. I'm just going to go without summons. Even though my damage will be lowered as a result, it's not worth it. Speaking of not worth it, I'm going to need to hurry the hell up. Run over here, I think. And yeah, we'll just do that. Also, I could have alternatively laid egg traps around the surface to knock it the hell out. Uh-oh. Come on, projector. Projector. You want to fall over and die? There we go. Now I can resummon one... Actually, resummon one guy, and... And here we go. Trying to think. Level challenge 2 is done. So... Now it's time to go wreck Face and the rest of Kurest, and obviously I did La Messen's Tome. And I did do the fetch quest, although I may have fucked it up somehow. Because I know if you do that, do the create Kalim's will, or oh, that's beautiful. Okay, I definitely wanted that Sacred Spirit Mask to replace Auriel's Halo. Anyway, if I make either of those items on the wrong difficulty, then I'll have to either make it on the right difficulty or do it legitimately. And I'll be damned if I'm going to do that legit. Because that's annoying as shit. And not at all changed enough from the vanilla to be worth showing more than maybe once if I feel like it. Actually, I probably should just twink and, like, create some character to, farm the tier uniques, or the arcane crystals. Also, I got a necrolite. But, anyway. farm the Tyrioniques and make that shit off screen for Hatred. Since I always do the fetch quests on Hatred. Okay, the fact that while I am having some difficulty with this, I could still actually do this without hardly any armor is proof that this build is pretty damn OP. I mean, I died there because of a bunch of mobs, but I'll definitely need that for Natha later on. Natha I've used various times throughout my playthroughs of Median as a druid. I used it as the wolf druid and the bow druid, and it is no less powerful on this one too. Now, I hope I can kill these. No. Please? And with a bunch of fucking assholes, dying. Or not dying, I should say. There we go. Oh, nice. Abandoned shrine. Also, I'm gonna have to look for a sacred set of gloves. I don't care what kind, because I plan to use Erewhon in a sacred ancient armor, and that has a far higher strength requirement than any set of gloves in the game. So I'm gonna do a little bit of crafting, show a little bit of a tutorial, I guess, because like I would off-screen most of the crafting stuff, but people seem to really want me to do tutorials on crafting and what to look for. So I guess I'll do it, but I'm not going to do it with every build and show off what each thing does, or what each shrine type does. Especially given that you can look up the effects of each shrine type in the documents. They're not, you know, they're not private and only available to elites. They are available to the public, so you can look that up. But I will show off what I normally do for crafting, I guess, if people want it enough. So I need to hit level 90 as soon as I can for Life Shield, which is still the single best Aeneid skill in Median. The Druid had the best skill originally with Goodberry, and it still has the best skill with Life Shield. Okay, so level 86, I think, actually, not 90. Come on. Too bad I can't tell. Come on, you piece of shit. Also have to look for sacred, preferably ancient armor. maybe sacred boots of some sort, rare sacred boots of some sort. And I still do have Zealot Rush in my inventory. I may keep that for a while. Unless I find something awesome like Knight's Grace. Now, if I find Knight's Grace, I am absolutely going to use that. Also, I got these rings just for resistances, because I absolutely need more resistances. And I don't want to just have a bunch of perfect gems everywhere, because I want to have my perfect gems, or I want to have all my sockets be IO runes or perfect amethysts, so I can cap my resistances quickly. Also, I found this. I actually did not make this. I legit found that when farming Cuirass 3000 on Hatred. So... okay, good. I did not fuck that up. So, Instinct's only in a tier 4 axe just because, well, it was what I found. Make it tier 2 so you can use the Cabraxis Stone for Instinct like at the very end game, which I never show off anyway. So I'm gonna actually drink this. Oh goody, the Crusaders. The things that shoot through walls and cast a bullshit Nova on death. And Stunlock, apparently. Good. I'm glad that appeared there. Now, I know it's my own fault because I fucking did the fucking math wrong. I should just cheat and give myself a bunch of signets of learning to counteract this. But no, I fucked up, and I'm too lazy to change anything, so... actually, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna have to suffer. I love how, like, Crusaders aren't guaranteed to spawn by any stretch of the imagination, but they always spawn with the characters that have the worst either skill sets or defense or whatever possible. Like right here, I fucked up and I lost all my items, or am locked out of using my items, so they spawn there. Of course. Also, SOR would be helpful here. So would Jatan's Kaymon's tri-elemental damage. Actually, I probably should just invest a couple more hard points into strength so I can at least wear Jatan's and Zealot Rush for a bunch. Obviously, I have them socketed with perfect, or with IO runes for IO runes or perfect amethysts for that bonus defense, or bonus dexterity, I mean. Oh, fuck off. Health's a little bit lacking at the moment. Oh, pardon me. At least I get a nice boost of experience here. Oh, right before I die, probably. Get the fuck out of the way. Spawn more stuff. Please. Please. Thank you. Okay, yeah, so I'll just do that. Get the fuck out of the way. Kick their ass. Okay, there we go. Spam it. I'll pick up a Craw rune. I mean, I don't plan to make Dragonheart, but Dragonheart's not a bad alternative, as I learned through the last playthrough. Alright, let's see. 87. I will not fuck that up. And I'm probably gonna get killed or massacred by Diablo's or Mephisto's cold ball. Yeah, I don't know what this attack is, but it will probably massacre me. Although with that said, I got him on the run and at low health. Oh, fuck you. I like how I can actually run this with, despite how bad I fucked up. Although, at least I didn't fuck up my rings and make it so that I can't equip those. Then I would be absolutely hosed. Unless I redid a bunch of shit. Okay, stop summoning shit. Just let me kill you. I probably have no attack rating whatsoever. Yeah, that's pathetic. Oh great, I'm locked into, I'm getting stun fucked, like always. Every build I ever do, I get stun fucked at least 300 times. Oh fuck you. Just get over here. Come on. Fuck you, Mephisto. Oh. Okay. Ooh boy, Act 4 with like no gear. That's gonna be fun. I'm not sure why I even talk to you, Tyrael, because you don't reveal the map. The only thing you're good for is reviving mercenaries and opening up the portal to Harrogeth. I need to level up 2 more times before I can use Zealot Rush again, at least. And, yep. One more. At least the experience in this area is good, so I can at least massacre these dudes. Sacred Chain Boots. I know those things are gonna one-shot me whenever I get hit by them. Now, I know in order to synergize these acid fiends properly, I need... Well, if I'm gonna make them, like, actually tanky, I'm gonna need to max, Poison Flash, which I'm not gonna do. Unless I plan on farming the, what's it called? The Legacy of Blood trophy. Which, if I do that, then I will, just to make it easier. Ditto to Rathma Square. Okay. And I'm also needing to look out for a Knee Rune and a Zar Rune. Possibly 2 Knee Runes if I choose to go with the Nephilim Rune word for boots, which I don't think I'm gonna do. Unless people think it would be a better idea to go for that instead of either Zealot Rush or Abandoned Crafted boots. In Tainted Shrine, what those do is they give minion damage and minion attack rating. Minion attack rating is pretty much useless from what I've found. Like, they hit stuff well enough anyway without bonus attack rating, and good summoners can improve. Either they have summons as meat shields and bombard stuff with bombard stuff from behind their tanky summons with spells or ranged attacks like what I'm doing, or if they're meant to be pure summoners, they have other ways of backing up their power. Shamanic Trance, Death Fury Totem, Crush Howling Totem, Black Mass, etc. So, I mean, I do go for minion damage when I have space for it, but I focus more on minion life if I'm making a summoner of any variety. Okay, this fuckface needs to die. Get my 2 skill points when I have 28 skill points left over. Oh, Fascinating Shrine. That's a pretty... Oh, I'm gonna get fucking mauled here. Fascinating Shrines are pretty good to go for, because those give fire spell damage and minus enemy fire resistance. And if you're a fire caster, that's gonna be your #1 priority. It would be if I was a Bloodzon. Okay, you can fuck right off. And I'm actually going to keep this, because I could never find this on builds where that could actually be useful. Again, I'm going to miss this functionality come Sigma. Oh, not so tough now, Sarandesh. Oh, I'm just going to summon a million things. Fuck you too. And I'm about to die from these fucking heretics. Yep, fuck you. Also, I love how the fucking portal appears right over the damn corpse. There. At least I can fucking equip that now. Now I think... Okay, I definitely have enough strength to wear that. So, without any sort of assistance. So once I get enough dexterity to wear... Fuck you! Give me fucking life shield. I need it. Anyway, to where that, without much help, I could finally take points out of strength, put it back into dexterity. And if this build were weaker at this, I would have to redo everything. Or cheat. Because I fucked up. Like I said, I fucking die! Anyway. Because I fucked up the calculations for Deadfall. I went to tier 6. Fuck you too, heretic. Oh, hi, Izual. I should probably move away in case he decides to use Hailstorm, which he did not. And I can use that. So now that I have that, I can actually use some... I can actually make some Signets of Learning, finally. 1, 2. All of these are pretty much... Actually, this might not be useless. Let's see. Yeah, it's useless. Well, maybe... Even if it isn't useless, it's so common that I don't care. That is cheap garbage. This thing can go in the shared stash someplace. Yeah. Hangman, disengagement, take on... Actually, take Onzi I'm going to keep somewhere in the shared stash, too. Because I can never have too many of those. And that I actually found naturally, too. That I will recycle. I'll keep this for the strength, not strength, for celerity, for Vizgen. Okay. And then, there we go. Now, I was wrong before about the dexterity requirement of Tier 6 Doomfall. It's actually 558. I thought it was 590 something. It's actually 588. 558. Oh, and also I want my Deadfall, damn it. There we go. Bring me back my Deadfall. Now I can finally wreck face here. Oh, and I should probably get a bunch of potions. There we go. Also, I hope I didn't miss any rare sacred gloves. Tal rune, which I don't care yet. I mean, by the time I care about that, I'll have to be level 121. But Tau runes are so common that I can find that any old place in the game. Alright. Now I'm simply untouchable. Now that I actually have my shit. Oh, shit. Die. There we go. Die off. Holy shit. It's a lot of garbage. Flying around the screen. Get me to level 90, please. Please be level 90. Come on, damn it. There we go. Thank you. And are we... Okay, I'm gonna kill everything, or else I'm gonna get fucked over while I'm trying to do my stuff. There. Let's morph out of this temporarily. Okay. 2 into Ferocity, 2 into Trap Rat, 2 into Quillstorm, 2 into Acid Fiends. Only 1 into Life Shield, because I can't put any more in. I'm going to go Force of Nature, just because of the elemental damage. See, look at that. Fire, light, and cold damage, plus that if you have another source. And I do through, well, not only the elementals Prism, but also Jatan's Kamon. Now, this will not help my Gehenna's poison damage when I get it, but with Gehenna's minus enemy cold and minus enemy poison resistance, I will still go with it. Unless anyone thinks I should go for Fairy Fire. Notice that I did not give the option for Tremor, because I don't know why anyone would go with Tremor for this build. Hard leather armor sacred, don't care. Now, I like to have as much stuff self-found as possible, so that's why I'm not just gonna pull a sacred ancient armor out of the shared stash. All those fire bloods are gonna kill everything instantly, but I don't care about that. Okay. So I'm thinking the way I'm gonna go about doing the Ubers, I think I'm actually gonna do the Trial of Knowledge and Blood early, and subsequently all other trials. But I mean, obviously I can't do the Trial of Contrition until I get to Act 2 on Destruction and kill the Summoner for the Dark Tome. So I'll at least do the basic Ubers along that point. And I may actually attempt Trial of Knowledge and Trial of Blood before I even go through the Terojan Jungles. I'm not sure yet, though. I will farm Signets of, or not Signets, Belladonnas. Because I actually don't know if I have any of those in my shared stash. I will pick up Perfect Bloodstones, though, to help, help farm, Asmodan. Possibly Heart of Sin, or I might get that trophy, too, I don't know. I'm more willing to do trophy hunting now than with most other builds. Well, there's a sacred set of leather gloves, but it's not rare, and I don't want to waste an imbue quest on that. Okay. So... And I can just tell that these guys are going to die instantly to Fireblood's attack, to say nothing of Asmo. Now I didn't even think about this. I am going to have to invest more points into strength just to wear that sacred spirit mask from earlier. So I guess get up to 594 points into strength for that. I mean, after all my gear changes and such. I'm also gonna have to find a Burr rune, but that's really easy to find. All I have to do is kill stuff in Terror Crest 3000. If I don't know, fuck that. I'll do cow level. Cow level's way easier and less obnoxious for farming. For getting the trophy, for getting a good reward, it's more difficult, but we're not going for that. This isn't the end of the playthrough yet. Go. Get away. Okay. Now, endgame, you could go with the Gore rune word, Triune, for trial elemental damage, if you want to go down that route. But I never play these builds that long. Go. Oh, hold on. Duh, life shield and more FON. I can never remember which seal here opens up for these guys. And you are a goner. I am most definitely gonna go for the Book of Lies in this playthrough, because I feel like this could easily do that. Although I know Pagan Rites alone won't be enough to even come close to covering for Belial's Burn Nova. Hi, Ass Troll. I'm not gonna get rid of Jetons until I get Gehenna. $14, $15. I make no promises that I will even attempt Cabraxis. So that's a really hard one, and I'm not sure I can do that. Okay. So, oh wait. Oh no, it's in the high 500s in order to wear that. Okay, never mind. The only configuration I remember of where the guys spawn is obviously up there, because I've run the vanilla enough to remember where what's-his-face appears, and this guy, because Infector of Souls and his minions can usually insta-kill you as soon as you appear. I remember that being a problem, simply because of the vanilla. Whoever the hell's over here was never a problem. Come on, you asshole, die. Son of a bitch. Okay, good. One acid fiend. That's all I need. Oh. Had I had Gehenna, that would have instant killed Diablo. Finally something good. Finally something good happened in this segment. I'm finding magic items, or uniques, like crazy. And another perfect amethyst I could put in my shield for later on. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. So that was a segment. Was not the most productive segment. Also, I need to find land masses on off screen. To get that evil eye. But I feel I made an okay amount of progress in this segment, actually. Despite starting off with like no gear. So I will see you guys next time.